What's happening, family? Listen, I know not everyone reads this, so let me just say it now. These videos that we do are for entertainment purposes. We're just having a good time, and it's not meant to hurt anybody's feelings. There's going to be some cussing and all the above. Shout out to everyone who's been watching thus far. We appreciate you. And again, this is all in fun. Don't rinse us. Sit down and enjoy the show. Yes, how we doing? What's going on, family? Magic Mike, aka Adonis, because of Don, I
is. Oh, what again?
The rotary.
And I am Nikki the Hood Hippie, aka Darling Nikki, aka Nikki G.
Right on. Mm-hmm. Welcome, everybody. Thank you to the Damm Fam podcast. Appreciate you. Mm-hmm. All cousins of all ages and all ages. Let's just keep it
all ages and all
because I don't want to say
colors, creed, everything in between.
There you go. Because I ain't want to say sizes. That ain't none of my business. But yeah, that was good. You know what I mean? That's why she here.
It's the little things that I can contribute to.
And the same here, vice versa. That's why it is a partnership, yeah? That's it.
Hey, it is what it is, right? It's
But,
all in fun.
But it's always bad when we both go on tangents.
I know. We do that.
That's why I got to stay focused, because when you go, I got to pull you
back. You got to pull me back, because I'll go.
Like right now, she about to.
I'm about to.
Oh, boy. All right, check-in time. Let's get it out the way.
Okay.
How you feeling, guys?
Feeling pretty good.
Pretty good. Number-wise?
Number-wise, I would give it an 8.
And give it an 8. Okay,
yeah.
calm.
Feeling good.
All right.
Feeling good.
Got it.
How about
it. 7.
7? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
7.
It's a good number.
Yes, obviously it could be better, but it could be worse. That's why it's definitely beyond a 5. Yeah, I don't want to say 6 because it's still to me.
Yeah.
So 7.
Okay, that's a good number.
Good. Mm-hmm. You know me, all about the kids.
Healthy.
All about the kids, yes. Lucky 7.
Yes.
As they
lucky
say.
Number 7.
But we shall see. Yeah? Allow it. Mm-hmm. Don't let that sink over. Don't let Jebediah get you. You know what I mean?
I don't know Jebediah.
Yeah. So, it's our girl, Rita Rache. It's that time for the neighborhood news, y'all. Yeah, so, once again, introducing our girl for neighborhood news. Word on the curb. All of that.
Hey, good day. This is Rita Rache. The T is silent. And word on the curb is that the court case was won. I am here representing Nikki, the Hood Hippie. And she won that court case, honey. It was a victorious moment. We was waiting for it for over a month. You hear me? A month. And we went in that courtroom with our clipboard and all our receipts, looked that demon right in the flesh, in the face, honey, and we won it. Yes. One on a Wednesday, that was out by a Saturday. Ain't that something now? Ooh, baby, wait till you hear what transpired in between, honey. Back to the episode.
We're back, y'all. Now we'll say congratulations.
Thank you.
I know you happy that day.
I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. I could sing, I could dance. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Oh, victory is mine. Oh, mine.
All right, see, we could just brought me
I
back.
had to.
If
Yes,
if
our youth.
if I had a tambourine, I had on my mind.
So our church youth, our church roots, the root.
We had no choice. Just
choice.
like pretty much our moms didn't have a choice.
You know.
But you know about that story. We don't have to drag it. We love you. Nana Pap Pap, love.
Love.
But you see, hasn't left us. Yeah? All right. So, this episode, I would like to, I guess we can call this, it's going to be a cousin's point of view, because I really would like to know your point of view on this topic.
Okay.
So, and this episode is pretty much me asking you as my cousin.
Yes.
How far are you going to hold it down for your, well, you don't have a husband, but for your man, your partner.
Husband.
All right. How far you going to go down? Hold it down for your partner. But hold on, let me explain.
Rephrase that.
So this is why I was inspired by that.
Okay.
So you know Gail King.
I do.
All right. So she was on a podcast explaining, I guess, about her past like relationships, this, that, and the third. So I'm paraphrasing because you could just look it up.
Okay.
She's been sick due to the so I gotta catch her up.
Oh, okay.
So Gail was asked.
Gail the King.
Yes. So she was pretty much telling her story about her past, I guess, relationships. So she, again, trying to make a long story less long.
Okay.
So Gail was dating a guy.
Okay.
I guess he was divorced. The reason why I said I guess, because he had to pay child support. So again, you can look this up. So pretty much, I believe it was $4,000 that he had to pay for child support. So now peep this. So the guy asked Gail for the $4K. Then I don't know how long they was dating.
Okay.
Let's just say 6 months to the story. Gail, I'm sorry if it's not, but again, I'm trying to make a story less long because since this is the first time she's seen it.
Their relationship was already established.
There you go.
Okay.
Despite how long it was. So
okay.
They knew.
So that was her man. That's her man. That's her boo.
Yes.
She's rocking with him. Okay.
Right. So she gave him the $4K.
Okay. She gave him the $4K. Okay.
He paid it back in a timely fashion.
Okay.
But she admitted on the podcast that she was on that she couldn't look past that and pretty much broke up with the guy because of that. Paraphrasing, but that's where we're at.
Okay. I can see this. Okay.
Okay. Here's why we need to have a conversation. We don't need to, but this is what brought me up.
But we're going to.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So what is that you see? Because here's where I'm confused. My man paid her back. It wasn't like he didn't stiff her.
He didn't stiff her. No, he paid her back.
He didn't scud her.
He wasn't one of those.
Yes. So that's honorable.
That's honorable.
So as a woman, you would want someone who's honorable.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
See where I'm going with this?
I see.
All right. So paid her back in a timely manner that she admitted to. But because of that she had to give it up to begin with, I guess it left a bad taste in her mouth.
Okay. I can see that.
Okay. So please chat to me. What is it that you could see?
I could see that leaving a bad taste in her mouth because it shows that the man doesn't have any stability.
Okay.
Because he can't pay it on his own. It's his responsibility, and he's looking for his woman to take over his responsibility. So that would kind of become a turnoff.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Sure, I hear that. But here's my thing. Again, we don't know. We wasn't there. But let's say for the story's sake. Like my man had no one else to ask for him.
Okay, I got it. He's strapped. He's tight.
He don't have no. Maybe he doesn't.
He don't
have
make as much as her.
Or maybe he didn't have a friend to ask at the time that he needed it.
No parents, no friend, no nothing. Got it.
So put that in consider. Or try to.
I got you.
So why would it still leave a bad taste?
Well, because you know what? Because she's probably making more than him from the gate. So then him needing her further it might leave a bad taste in her mouth. Like, okay, so if he needs me for this, then what else is gonna come in the future? He's gonna need me for. He's not gonna be able to hold it down because he's unstable. It just shows instability.
Got it.
You know, and a woman wants to feel safe. She wants to feel stable. Like, if she don't have it, you got it. So if you don't have it, and then she has to have it, then it's gonna make her feel like, okay, well, what if I don't have it one day? Then who's gonna have it?
Okay, but how would you feel if you needed it? I gave it to you. You paying me back, and I just when you don't think
no, I get it because you know what? It comes with these gender roles, I guess, because it's a man. You know, with me, my thinking.
Talk to me.
My thinking.
Talk to us.
Might be a little, I guess, barbaric. You know what I mean? Because then you feel old school. Like an old school way of thinking. Barbaric.
Mental blood.
An old school way of thinking, meaning like you would expect your man to have it. Like, you know what I mean? But in today's day and age, it's different these days, what I'm seeing.
Okay.
But you would expect your man to have it. Like, he's got it. That's his business. That's his responsibility. Like, he has it.
Sure.
You would expect that. But then when he doesn't have that and he's expecting you to do it, or maybe even not expecting you, maybe just hoping that you would help.
Okay.
It's, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. For me, I guess it would be a turnoff. I can see why it would be a turnoff.
All right.
I can understand helping because I could be on that same aspect as well, of giving help. If my man needed it, but then...
Well, you were still... But you just admitted that you was seeing him bombastic side-eye.
A little bombastic side-eye. A little, yeah. A little, like...
Now, is it... Even if it's like a one-time ask? I don't want to say one-time use. Like,
even if it's a worry. It's a worry. It's a red flag. Put it that way.
Okay.
It's a red flag.
Again, this is why I'm asking. Because I found that to be interesting. Again, for me, with the whole Gayle King thing, I just find it interesting. My man paid you back. Yeah. And you admit it in a timely fashion, but it's still So that's why, from a guy's perspective, is where I'm at. Again, my cousin. My cousin. Sister cousin.
Yes.
I want to know your perspective on that. Like, is that how it is?
You know what?
Help your cousin out. Because it's scary.
I can understand it.
It's scary on the streets.
I know it's scary out on these streets.
Let me stop. Sorry.
I know with these girls these days, you got to be rich. They don't want nothing less, okay? They don't want some struggling ninja who's struggling to pay this, who's struggling to pay that, can't take you nowhere. The girls don't want that. They don't want that. So I understand where Gayle King was coming from. Like, it was a turnoff.
Got it.
She was feeling the guy, you know, that was her man and everything. But then it came to the point like, oh, I had to let him borrow this. He paid me back. But it's like he didn't have it to begin with. So will he ever have it? Like, is it going to be this always?
Got it.
What if we got into a situation together, like in a house foreclosure or something outlandish happens? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is he going to be able to pick up the slack or is he going to rely on me? You got to think about it that way too. So that's how I would think about that.
I have a similar, my story, I have a similar situation that you just said.
That's how I would take it. You know, like, is he going to be like this always?
Okay.
I can't let my guard down, and I'm going to have to pick up the slack for everything. That's not what a woman would want in a relationship.
Come.
She wants stability. And that doesn't look very stable.
What about what we want?
It doesn't look stable. I can understand people could get in a situation, just like the woman could get in a situation, like you said. What if it was her and she needed to borrow the money? Then, I can understand that. But if you're in like a old school way of thinking, it's like, okay, the man should have it and he should be able to provide for the woman.
Okay. Again, just wanted to know.
It's not the way it is. Your
perspective, point of view.
Changed. I even have to change my way of thinking. Trust me, believe me.
Because and again, this is
times are different.
Yes, and this is why again I wanted to bring this topic up because obviously you are a little older than me, but we grew up together. So we seen our parents, we seen traditional things from our grandparents, So
yes.
Our parents only know one way. From that way.
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted to hear from your perspective, from us being little lads to now grown ass adults. just comparison. I don't know if it's because in this part of life that I'm in right now, just trying to, I don't want to say analyze, because that sounds a little too crazy. But just that's why I said in the moment, last episode, just trying to be present, just assess, kind of thing. So that's why this conversation came about. Well, this is why I wanted to have this conversation, I should say. Because again, it's again, I said it jokingly, but it's scary out here.
It is scary. Oh my God.
Because I'm hearing dating stories from other folks, and it's crazy. And I'm sure you have some stories too from peeps, and I'm sure your own experience.
Yes.
It's
crazy out here. Sometimes you look at it, it's like you might as well just be by yourself.
Trust me.
Forever.
Hey. I hear that.
Because a couple of them don't work out. Their divorce rate is sky high. It's like, then what's the point? Right? What's the point? Procreate if you want to, and that's it.
I mean,
do your thing.
That's what society is making it okay to be.
Yeah. You know what I'm actually hearing a lot more of?
I'm scared.
Is people who don't want to have children. Like younger generations don't want to have kids. I've seen several, and I've spoke to several, like people who are younger than me, at least by 10 years. They don't want to have children.
All right, but let me ask you this. I don't know if you asked them this, but no, you didn't answer Drew. But let me ask you this. Did you ask them, like, why? Is it because, in your mind, if you think why, is because we're in this society, like, I don't want to say sex sells, but like it's in that, it's that era right now.
Right.
Like, we have a whole lot of fitness influencers.
That, as well as just the way the world is. Like, I have a younger friend of mine, acquaintance of mine, who she doesn't want children. Like, she feels that the way that the world is today, that it would be a detriment to bring a child into the world the way it is today. It's dangerous. Like, there's so many things that's going on. The pricing of everything has gone up. Like, you could barely afford to have children now.
That's right.
So it's like, why? The world is already overpopulated. That's another thing. Like, people are thinking if the world's so populated, they don't want to add to that because it's going to make it worse.
And that's right.
So a lot of young people who are thinking this. So there might be people, like, a stop on procreation of humans. Because people feel like it's too much.
It's scary out here, for real.
It is. It is definitely scary out here. Different times. Very different times. I never heard people talk like that before, especially young people saying they don't want to have children. Literally, they don't want to have kids because it's overpopulated. And the way the world is so dangerous. And it's true, I believe. It is true. The world has gotten worse. I wouldn't say I wouldn't want to procreate. You know what I mean? Sure. For me personally, I would want a little mini me. But I can understand why somebody wouldn't want to do that in today's world.
Fair.
It's a very different world than from what we grew up in. So. Yep.
Got it. Okay. Again, just curious. And unfortunately, I can only ask you, but I'm going to ask you guys. Ladies, female cousins. Do you agree with Gail? Yes, no, maybe so, maybe a little. Let us know. I'm curious. Because when I heard that, I was like, raw, that's cold, isn't it? Because my man paid you back.
Well, how would you feel as a woman perspective? If a woman asked for money from you, like the same situation, like if she had to pay child support or something, and she asked for $4,000.
I was about to say it depends, but since we're on the topic at hand, I mean...
Or for anything, it doesn't have to be child support, just she owes something, she needs your help.
But I don't think I would see it that way if it was a one-time deal.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because we all be down sometimes.
And, hell yeah.
So that wouldn't be...
Just be down.
So that's why it's hard for me to answer.
Do something strange for some change. You feel me?
And then that...
I've been that over. Shake that for me.
Insider. But, oh, man. Shout out, Sexy Red.
Shoot, these toes gonna have to get put to work.
Congratulations.
Feet finder.
Congratulations on the baby, too.
Wiki feet.
You gonna sign your mom up? She'll win.
Shoot, them bunions and onions. That's extra charge.
I didn't say it. Dogs. But again, let us know. I'm curious. Fellas, you too. You know, are you like me? Because, again, I hear it, but it's hard because, again, how we grew up, the traditional way.
Traditional, yeah.
But, again, I'll try to answer your question. No, if it's a first-time deal, especially if she paid me back, I don't think I would have a problem with it. Mm-hmm. Now, if it was a repeat offender, that's when my spider sense would tingle and be like a red flag alert.
Okay.
For me.
Red flag, but red flag of what? Like she's not responsible, or
of all the worries.
Okay.
All the worries.
Okay.
Like like first time.
Is she messy?
Something. What's going on?
Yeah.
Like what? Why can't we figure it out?
Right.
You know.
I feel you.
And I'm sure. Hey.
I feel too. Like, what is wrong with this ninja?
And I'm sure some people see me like that. What's going on with this ninja? And I'm gonna answer you. A lot is
going on. Are you down or no?
How much you down to ride? 50 said it. If I was hit,
down for a little bit,
down to
but
ride.
I ain't down for everything now.
And that's her honesty.
Shoot.
It's circumstantial.
Mm-hmm.
Like how much I gotta hold.
How much I gotta hold? I can hold it. Oh, I can only hold,
don't,
but so much.
Don't incriminate yourself.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm saying. She gets in the 10, she goes. She's gone. She goes, man. That's why I'm the ringleader. Jesus Christmas. The little cousin have to reset the bigger cousin. Reset it.
Reset it.
Oh, okay. I'm trying that. But thank you, guys, for putting your perspective on things.
Put some respect and perspective on it.
Respect, Lord. I said I respect, Lord. Shoot, size 12.
You can only see.
Yo, allow it. All right, real quick. Look. Cause I ain't ashamed. All right. So I went to get some house shoes, right? Real quick. I went to get some house shoes. So I wore them here because, you know, we're raised outside shoes. Don't go walking.
Don't go inside. Outside shoes are for outside.
I guess y'all call them mud rooms.
That's that Asian in us.
I guess you guys call them mud rooms.
Yeah, we need house shoes.
We say shoes by the door.
Yes.
Leave them shoes by the door.
By the door.
You come in some socks, or you bring your own house shoes.
Exactly.
So I brought my own house shoes, but I just bought them not too long ago. I don't want to promote the store, but it's below 5.
Supposedly. Allegedly.
You know, so
sometimes.
So, and they are my size. I showed her the number. I'm a size 12. I showed her the bottom. They said 12. Hold on. So I'm gonna put them on right now, right here.
No.
Look. She laughing because I showed her. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 5.
Where his heel at?
And look, the toe right there. Look how much. I mean,
they're supposedly size 12.
But I ain't ashamed. At least my toes is warm. You know? So she been laughing at me walking around with these shoes.
I can't. Well,
and that's why I haven't crossed my legs because
the shoes don't fit. They're too small.
But they size 12.
Woo!
You saw the number.
I saw it.
12 heels.
He needs to times that by like 2 to fit.
Well,
Woo.
that's why she's got jokes about these dogs. But anyway, sorry. Back on the topic. Thank you. Again, let us know. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Email us. Got yay. That time of the facts
that are
fun. Fun fact.
Wow. Did you know
What it is?
that chickens do not pee? This came from my aunt. Shout out Hansy. Thank you for your fun fact. I did not know this. Chickens don't pee. They don't even have a bladder. They have something called cloaca. So basically that one hole that they have where the egg comes out of, everything comes out of. Poop, pee would be pee, which is actually uric acid that's mixed in with the poop. So it's just eggs, poop, pee. So that's why I wash my eggs before I use them. I rinse them off. It's coming out of the same hole. It's coming out of the hole of the poop and the pee, the phantom pee. Because they don't pee. They have uric acid. Is it disgusting? Well, that's a fun fact. Chickens do not actually pee because they don't have a bladder. It comes out of the cloaca. One hole. All for one. Thank you, Nancy. That's my fun fact.
And that's from my mom.
That's from your mom. Yeah.
Mom, what do
Interesting. It's interesting. I didn't know that.
Mom.
I didn't know chickens don't have a bladder. And they have one hole.
Mom, where do you find these things? Huh? The other one was what was the other fun fact? Mom. Oh my days, love.
Hey, fun fact.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
I didn't either, but now I'm not.
You didn't need to know it? I needed to.
I can't stop my kids from eating eggs. They love eggs.
Just rinse them off. Just rinse that cloaca.
How do you spell it? Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because you're going to give it a name.
Cloaca.
See?
If you look at the chicken's poop, it literally has like sections of like poop and then wetness and intestine because the pee goes to its small intestine because there's no bladder. So it turns into its small intestine, so it's coming out with the poop and the egg. Interesting, ain't it?
Disgusting, isn't it?
Disgustingly interesting. You're welcome.
Thanks. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Wash your chicken eggs.
Wash your chicken eggs.
Ooh. Ooh. All right. I'm stuck. Because my babies love them eggs.
Ooh, I love them too.
Because you know where we get it from. Don't wash them. You just crack and cook them.
I rinse my eggs. Shoot. You want no chicken poop?
All right. Thanks for the fun fact, cuz.
You're welcome.
Now, words of wisdom do we have for our family?
My words of wisdom.
Yes, ma'am.
Like I always say, don't get got. Because why?
They definitely gonna get you. Whether you want to or not.
Ooh. Oh, Lord. He's coming now.
So, when it does get you, you gotta always remember. Number one, happy evening. Let me start there, because I almost jumped in it. The Lord said jump, I have to go. I don't ask how high, I go. Amen? So, always remember, when we go here, no matter where here is part of life, it don't matter. Just give that person some grace and some prayer. Because if they need 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 to help in a situation in need, by God said, let that person help them out. Don't judge them. Don't quit on them. Maybe it's that time they hard. But you quit. I heard it.
I did.
I heard it. You that type of leader.
I'm sorry.
No, you leave them in the fire. You leave them in the fire. That's all right. That's okay. This is what I got to say. Whenever there's a time of need, don't beg. New thing to remember is wash your eggs. Wash them good. Maybe leg. Just kiss it, because you ain't too proud to beg. In closing, through the fire, call Jesus, then the fire department.
Mm.
than jeopardize.
Hmm.